inside fucking barefoot, man.
Your asked Officer
In the
Staff
dark,
if he
man.
was married, walked with him as the two fell behind the group. Moments later, the woman's breast became exposed to the camera.
Oh, come on.
According to investigative notes, Officer Staff then extends his right hand in the woman's direction, but what he does is not fully captured. The body camera is then turned off for 6 minutes.
So the only thing that shows on these cameras is a little red dot that shows when your camera's recording.
Yeah.
And I do not recall it being on when we got to the ambulance.
I don't know what
I'll say this to you again. You're either gonna put some shoes on, or this isn't gonna be the way you want to end the night. I'll promise you that. Okay.
Similar to the
I'm getting
previous
raisins.
incident,
No,
Officer
that's
Staff
on fire.
placed the suspect under arrest and removed him from the home.
Wow, this is crazy, guys. I've not done any of this.
I know. We hear what you're saying. Okay. I don't want you to think that we're not listening to you. Okay?
Yeah, I know what you're not listening to me because you go throw me in the cell and I never see either of you guys again and I get charged in court. What is going on?
He has
I've
a
been
point.
sleeping.
Dan, you know I've been out here a few times.
But he
okay?
sounds drunk also.
You even said
there's no way you're not
every time we're out
getting
here,
arrested.
everything's smooth.
Sir,
okay,
you're gonna have to do
I've
it
always
with
treated
people.
you with respect. I've always answered
Can
your
I
questions.
just
Put yourself
leave
in a
and not
situation
ever
where
come
you have
back?
to get calls on the police.
Maybe if you want to do that after
whatever
the
did,
judge
Yeah,
decides to do, but that's
let's go to jail.
According to the victim, it was shortly after the man had been taken to jail when Officer Staff returned to her trailer. He
Again?
walked inside uninvited
This
and entered her
dude, bro.
bedroom.
What?
With his body camera switched off, he put his hand up her shirt and squeezed her breast.
Whoa!
She pushed him away, and a short time later, he left the home. But the intrusion didn't end there. Soon after, he began texting her, asking for nude photographs. She never reported the incidents, convinced no one would believe her. As the investigation continued, they uncovered more incidents where staff had texted women after obtaining their phone numbers while on duty and in uniform.
How did you meet him?
I was in a parking lot, noon in True Value. Just got done inside and they were closing, or
After
closed
you get
already.
to level 2,
Officer
bro, you
staff,
start
or
to get-
just call him, walked up to the
You
car
get him out of
and
use.
asked if I
Once I
had
get to level,
problems.
when I get to level 5 again, bro.
Well, he made a joke.
I was
He's
getting
like,
like
some kind of
thousands
drug deal
of
going
views,
on.
bro.
Made a joke. I was coloring, waiting.
I was making money off
That's how
of
it came up.
According to her statement,
What?
Officer
He's
Staff
so far
claimed he
out, like-
recognized her as a witness to a recent burglary. He asked for her phone number and soon began texting her.
Oh,
What did he text you about?
Whoa!
Kind of flirty
What
stuff.
do you-
It wasn't anything super inappropriate. Asked if I had a boyfriend and I don't know, things of that nature.
Did he ever
Okay,
ask
so-
to meet up with you?
Okay, so this gives me some questions because, you know, why did she give him her number? Like,
Yeah,
what was she
no offense,
looking
but police
for?
officers are intimidating
You know?
sometimes. And I
No,
wasn't
men
trying to be
Playboy
like,
JJ.
wow. I was like, oh,
Wait.
yeah, I'm not in town tonight, or yeah, sure, I'll try to
No
swing by.
way! What's good, Beans?
Did he ever do or say
How you
anything
doing,
else?
Twin?
Or anything weird or
Oh, shit, I
anything
didn't
like
even know.
when you guys were
Doxy.
texting or that night that he met you?
I thought all of it was weird. I mean, police officers don't usually ask you for your phone number.
Yeah. What did you think about that?
I thought it was just, like I said, it was something that I didn't expect to happen, and like I said, I wasn't in any kind of position I didn't think to say no.
With each new
Welcome
account,
in,
the
Zoe
investigation
Flex.
revealed circumstances that grew even more heinous. In April of 2020, Officer
wanted
Staff
messages.
responded to a domestic dispute between a male and female. In this instance, both were arrested at the scene, but according to one officer, the female wasn't processed at the jail.
Do you know why she didn't get booked?
I think my report, they said like her eye was too bloodshot, so they weren't going to take her.
So the jail said they didn't want to take her?
Correct.
Okay. What
Whoa.
happened with her as far as like her charges?
She was issued a notice to appear for domestic battery.
Well, what happens to her after that you know of?
I was getting off my shift, so I believe officer staff gave her a ride back to her house
what?
Okay.
with the notice to appear.
Were they talking to each
Whoa.
other or anything like throughout this incident?
All I remember, she was really intoxicated. I don't know if she was saying, she was saying a lot of stuff, but I really don't recall what she was saying. I just know she was very intoxicated that night.
And do you know, did he make any comments or anything, or did she make any comments before they left?
She was saying a lot of stuff. I think she was saying stuff about like or something sexual. But I don't know if that was directed towards me or him. I really don't remember.
I got you.
Because she's deaf, right?
Yes,
She was hard to understand. Very intoxicated.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
In an interview with the female, investigators learned that after driving her home, officer staff walked her back to her bedroom. He then turned off and removed his body camera and began taking off his clothes.
Whoa.
According to her statement, he told her he got her out of jail and she felt pressured to give in to his sexual demands. Eerily, she recalls him smiling as though it were a joke, describing him as a child laughing. He warned her not to tell anyone, saying he would know if she did. Then he took her ID and left.
What?
In speaking with another officer, investigators learn of another incident that occurred as far back as January of 2020. When officer staff and his colleagues arrested multiple intoxicated women who were trespassing at a Pillsbury plant.
It's just drunk women.
You need a hand?
No.
Okay.
He got shin in me.
Where's the boy at?
He's up in like the 5th floor. No, he's not lost. He's not coming.
Brother, what kind of building is that? It looks like a fucking phasmophobia map, dude.
I don't know,
What?
but
Who
my
lives in there, man?
She has all four. Yeah, but
What the fuck is that?
She's right here. Josh, look at
Here's
her head. Feel her head right here. Can you feel her head?
No, I can't.
Please, right here.
Well, here's the thing. That's not the most important thing right now.
That's the most important.
It's getting out of here.
Okay.
Seriously.
This is not
okay.
like
She took our keys and everything.
Okay.
Took all of our keys and everything.
Okay. We got it.
Yeah.
Here. Are you?
Welcome in, pal.
And she hit me in the head and everything.
I know, but you're
How
drunk.
you doing, bro?
Okay.
I am.
I see you have no shoes on.
Yeah, she took my shoes and everything.
Okay.
One of the two women, who are romantic partners, appeared to have a bloody nose sustained from an altercation.
Yeah. Let me guess. Paid leave, internal investigation. Nobody found any criminal conduct.
With her sister while they
The
were inside the
trifecta
factory.
classico.
My sister tried to get.
Brother, speak English.
I know. I get, and we have officers out with her, so don't think that she just got away. Okay. The bad news is we have to make a little bit of a walk.
That's okay.
We have to literally walk
I'll
around the
walk
building.
wherever you gotta
This
go.
dude's a
Okay.
fucking
So
freak, bro.
one
Come
person.
on. I'll carry you. I got it.
Pull that blanket up.
I don't know what's happening. This is chaotic.
I'll carry you. Come on. I'll carry you. Come on. Come on, get over my shoulder. I just want to go home. You want me to carry you? No. Okay. Go.
Each officer took hold of their suspect and began the long walk back to a waiting ambulance. Along the way, the woman with officer staff asked a personal question.
Right?
No.
No.
Nope.
Welcome in, Joyce.
Why not?
Why would I be?
What would you?
Are you?
Are you okay?
Why would you do it?
She asked if, why would I be married?
While escorting the intoxicated women through one section of the plant, disaster struck.
I have no shoes.
Oh.
You want to be on my back? No. Oh no! You
Let's rip this shit.
Seriously, stop.
Oh, you stepped on the nail. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Got to leave.
I'm trying to pull it out.
Don't take it out! Don't take it out!
Despite the
What
horrific
the-
setback, she managed to keep moving and walked ahead with another officer. The other woman, who had
Yeah,
earlier
why are they making them fucking walk a construction site? Fucking bitch.
What are they doing? Like, actually, what the fuck are these niggas doing, man?
Sit down.
Take it out! Mommy, take it out!
Sit down.
Mommy,
Sit down.
You think
Oh.
you want to be on my back? No. Oh no! You think I'm kidding?
Seriously, stop.
Oh, you stepped on the nail. Sit down.
What are they doing, bro? Like, what are they doing? I'm so confused. Like, what are they trying to accomplish here? Chat, like, why are they walking? What are they doing, bro? This shit is so confusing. This dude's a fucking freak, bro.
I'm trying to pull it out.
Don't take it out! Don't take it out!
Despite the
What
horrific
the-
setback, she managed to keep moving and walked ahead with another officer. The other woman, who had
Yeah,
earlier
why are they making them fucking walk a construction site fucking barefoot, man?
asked officer
In the
staff
dark,
if he
man.
was married, walked with him as the two fell behind the group. Moments later, the woman's breast became exposed to the camera.
Oh, come on.
Whoa.
According to investigative notes, Officer Staff then extends his right hand in the woman's direction, but what he does is not fully captured. The body camera is then turned off for 6 minutes.
So the only thing that shows on these cameras is a little red dot that shows when your camera's recording.
Yeah.
And I do not recall it being on when we got to the ambulance.
In footage from the incident, 2 of the female suspects arrived at the ambulance, while the one who was with Officer Staff was taken to a police cruiser. After she learned she was about to be arrested, she made an accusation against Officer Staff, but the other officers didn't seem to believe her.
So not only you, okay, every single person.
Okay, are we gonna fight right now? Because you know what, you were just all over me. So stop.
Okay.
42 There's gonna be an issue because you were just literally...
Here's the deal, there's not gonna be an issue.
No, I will get a lawyer.
Okay, get one. Get one.
I will get a lawyer.
Cool. Alright, you're under arrest.
I will get an arrest because you was all over me.
Stop
really? He was
pulling
just
away, okay? He wasn't, because I was with him.
No, you were not. You were not there when he was...
Oh, that's crazy.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I got both.
You're just killing all over me. This is police brutality.
Jesus.
Really?
Yes, really. You're drunk. You can't
You
stand
stole my and everything. This is, you really did. I'm not even kidding.
One officer later recalled the victim saying something else to Officer Staff.
So what exactly did she say, and how did she say it?
That's why I don't want to misquote, but it was...
Did she say genital?
No, something along the lines of, if I showed you my I'd go home, not to jail.
According to her later interview, it was after he shut off his body camera that Officer Staff put his hand down her pants and inside her underwear.
Without knowing actually what happened, what is your opinion? Do you think that this is something that he had the ability?
Brother, that's just disgusting. Sorry, man. That's vile.
I would not say it's completely.
Brother, they're like intoxicated outside, like you know, like it's not like it's just disgusting.
Like the way he is personally. I've never had one of these complaints made against me, and the fact that there's just multiple complaints coming against one person, it just seems to bring a little bit of a alarm. Here recently, there's been a couple more things come out since I've been speaking with these other officers, and that's when we decided, there's a lot of coincidences going on, so that's why we all wanted to come forward.
On February 24, 2021, the Illinois State Police arrested Officer Taylor Staff at his residence and transported him to the Sangamon County Jail, held on a $250,000 bond. Staff pleaded guilty to 5 charges as part of a plea deal, including aggravated criminal sexual abuse, custodial sexual misconduct, criminal sexual abuse, and 2 counts of official misconduct. He was sentenced to 6.5 years in prison, with credit for 998 days already served, followed by 1 year of supervised release. He's also required to register as a lifetime sex offender. As a result of his felony convictions, Taylor's Staff is effectively barred from ever serving in law enforcement again. If you'd like to see select new videos early, watch our content without censored and muted words throughout, and see details we couldn't include here, you'll find extra footage on our Patreon.
Bitch can't stay with me, can't stay like I'll get up and make some bread, don't call all day with me. I got deals to break and cash to make, don't fucking play with me. That little boy and pussy think he snake, I keep them K's with me. Yeah, I keep them K rounds. K-rounds acting up, yeah, we had to walk him down. Yeah, I wanna help up, so I shot him on the ground. Yeah, that nigga help up, pussy boy, bitch, I'm a hound. We some Dodgers like we Cardi, pull up to the function, niggas geeked up at the party. White face and long hair, call me good luck Charlie. I just wanna blow up like I'm iCarly. Cardi make you throw up. Told you I'm not sorry, I'm not sorry, bitch, I don't apologize. I was counting up them bands and you was sitting